it's not, we're in trouble. Yeah, we're in big trouble.
I agree.
Yeah.
I
Better
agree.
get that love on, or, you know, we're not gonna make it. I mean, we can say that interpersonally, we could say that as a species, we could say it as a planet.
Hollywood has taken an unexpected turn as Keanu Reeves grabs attention with an unexpected Whoopi Goldberg reveal. The John Wick actor, who is well known for his quiet and calm manner, has entered the dramatic world, something he usually stays out of, with a shocking revelation. What exactly did Keanu discover? And why is The View anchor Whoopi, renowned for being outspoken, now in the negative spotlight? Join us as we reveal the shocking information that could change your view of what you already know about these two legendary stars. Keanu Reeves exposes a shocking feud with Whoopi Goldberg. When you think of Hollywood feuds, names like Keanu Reeves and Whoopi Goldberg probably don't come to mind. Yet, in an unexpected twist, the famously private and calm Keanu recently opened up about some shocking behind-the-scenes tension with Whoopi. It's a revelation that has sent fans and the entertainment industry into chaos as everyone tries to figure out what went down between these two. During a rare, candid interview, Keanu hinted at power struggles in Hollywood that no one had suspected. Without giving names, he suggested that a certain celebrity who likes to manipulate narratives and control how things play out both on and off the set. This, of course, left everyone guessing, until the dots started to connect and the finger-pointing landed squarely on Whoopi. The John Wick star didn't stop there. He further explained that some actors have outright refused to work with Whoopi due to her allegedly aggressive behavior. He even shared his own experience, revealing that several insiders had cautioned him to stay in his lane when dealing with her. For Keanu to come forward with such comments, someone known for his calm and collected demeanor, has sent a clear message. There is more to Whoopi Goldberg's Hollywood persona than meets the eye. Fans, as expected, were divided. Some rushed to Whoopi's defense, arguing that Keanu's comments might have been based on misunderstandings or exaggerated claims. Others were shocked that Keanu would openly criticize Whoopi. What could have driven him to speak out? Let's explore Keanu Reeves' life. Keanu Reeves, from early struggles to iconic action hero. The talented Canadian actor Keanu Reeves has left an unforgettable mark in television, movies, and even video games. The 1985 short movie called One Step Away marked the start of his career. Soon after, he gained recognition with the television movie Babies in Toyland, where Reeves played a young man dealing with the terrible demise of his best friend. This was his first major role. The mid to late 90s, however, proved challenging, with movies like Johnny Mnemonic and Chain Reaction underperforming at the box office. But in 1999, Keanu made a legendary comeback as Neo in the groundbreaking sci-fi film The Matrix. The movie's success, both critically and commercially, paved the way for two equally ambitious sequels, The Matrix Reloaded and The Matrix Revolutions. Another major turning point came in 2014 when Reeves starred as the relentless assassin John Wick. The action thriller became a surprise hit, spawning a successful franchise that includes John Wick, Chapter 2, Chapter 3, Parabellum, and Chapter 4. Not limited to just film, Reeves explored TV with Swedish Dicks and lent his voice to Duke Kaboom in Toy Story 4, which grossed over $1 billion globally. Keanu Reeves' journey to stardom was filled with several complications that left their impact on his personality, from personal trauma to work issues. What were some of the events that transformed his life? The ups and downs of Keanu Reeves' career. Keanu Reeves' career has been a roller coaster ride filled with highs, lows, and unexpected turns. At one point, he found a deep connection to Shakespeare, especially when he performed Hamlet in 1995. This experience unlocked some hidden feelings, revealing a mix of anger and emotion toward his mother that he hadn't even realized was there. It was a powerful moment for him, almost like cracking a secret code to understand his own emotions better. But the path wasn't always smooth. That same year, he took a leap into the world of sci-fi with Johnny Mnemonic, a film set in the future. Unfortunately, it was met with harsh criticism, with many saying he wasn't right for the role. Still, the film gained a bit of a reputation for its wild and over-the-top style. However, Hollywood can be a tricky place, and soon he was back in the thick of it with Chain Reaction in 1996. Unfortunately, that film tanked, as did the indie comedy Feeling Minnesota. In a bold move, Keanu turned down a massive $12 million offer for Speed 2, Cruise Control. This decision distanced him from 20th Century Fox for years, but showed that he valued meaningful work over big paychecks. In between these ups and downs, Keanu even toured with his band, Dogstar, showing that he had a passion for music as well. He took on a role in a movie in 1997, which got mixed reviews. But everything changed when he starred in The Devil's Advocate alongside the legendary Al Pacino. Keanu even took a pay cut to bring Pacino on board, and it paid off. The film was well received and marked a turning point in his career, breathing new life into his acting journey. However, that was just the beginning. Keanu's story was far from over. In fact, it was about to take a thrilling twist. Let's find out how he made a stunning comeback in 2014 with the iconic John Wick. Keanu's epic comeback, The Rise of John Wick. After a string of box office failures, it seemed like Keanu Reeves' career was slowly fading away. But in 2014, everything changed when he returned to the big screen as the lethal but heartbroken hitman, John Wick. Keanu didn't just act in the film. He was deeply involved in bringing the character to life. He worked closely with the screenwriter, shaping the story and breathing depth into a role that became iconic. The result? John Wick was a smash hit, raking in $86 million worldwide. Critics were blown away by Keanu's effortless performance and his seamless fight scenes. The New York Times even pointed out how comfortable he is in roles that demand cool over hot and attitude over emotion. The success of John Wick catapulted him back into the spotlight. Keanu didn't stop there, though. He stepped into different genres, like horror with Knock Knock. He kept pushing his boundaries with roles in 5 different films in 2016, including the crime thriller Exposed and the quirky comedy Keanu. Although some of these movies were met with mixed reviews, Keanu's willingness to explore diverse roles was evident. In 2017, he returned to the world of John Wick with Chapter 2, which blew the first film's success out of the water, earning $171 million worldwide. That same year, he took on the heavy topic of eating disorders into The Bone, showing yet another side of his range. He also made brief appearances in A Happening of Monumental Proportions and SPF 18. Reuniting with Winona Ryder in the romantic comedy Destination Wedding in 2018, Keanu added a touch of romance to his filmography. However, not every project was a hit. His thrillers Siberia and Replicas didn't land well with critics or audiences. Replicas, in particular, was harshly criticized and bombed at the box office, earning just over $9 million against its $30 million budget. Yet, despite these setbacks, John Wick firmly re-established Keanu as a top-tier action star. But behind this comeback, there's a darker, more personal story. Keanu's life has been marked by deep personal loss and tragedy. His determination to keep moving forward, no matter how painful, is what makes his journey truly remarkable. Let's take a look at the heartbreaking events that have shaped Keanu Reeves' life off-screen. The hidden heartaches. Keanu Reeves nursed Keanu. Reeves is admired for his calm demeanor and humble personality, but few people know the heartbreaking tragedies that have shaped his life. One of the most painful experiences he endured was losing his daughter, Ava Archer Syme Reeves, who was stillborn at 8 months. Keanu and his then-girlfriend, Jennifer Syme, were devastated by the loss. Just 2 years later, tragedy struck again when Jennifer died in a car accident. The sudden loss left Keanu shattered, struggling to cope with grief and loneliness. But even before these unimaginable tragedies, Keanu faced other painful experiences. In the early 1990s, he stood by his sister Kim as she battled a rare and aggressive form of blood cancer. Watching someone he loved suffer for years left a deep scar, though Kim eventually recovered. However, it did not stop at that, as Keanu also lost his close friend and rising Hollywood star River Phoenix in 1999 due to a substance overdose. The two were inseparable, and River's untimely death deeply affected Keanu, forcing him to confront the fragility of life. Despite these emotional blows, Keanu showed a rare resilience, channeling his pain into his work and emerging stronger each time. In recent years, he's found some stability and peace in his relationship with artist Alexandra Grant. They've been able to build something meaningful, allowing Keanu to finally experience some happiness and healing. But just as Keanu was finding his footing, he surprised everyone by speaking out about something completely unexpected. Known for being private and keeping a low profile, Keanu recently hinted at tensions behind the scenes with Whoopi Goldberg. During an interview, he revealed that working with Goldberg can be incredibly difficult because she allegedly uses her influence to control narratives and ensure that she stays on top in the entertainment world. He shared that she's a complex figure, one who demands control and can be aggressive when she doesn't get her way. It's rare for Keanu to speak out like this, which makes it all the more shocking. As someone who usually avoids the drama and stays out of Hollywood feuds, his comments raise a lot of questions about what's really going on with Whoopi Goldberg, who's known for being outspoken and bold on The View. Could this tension be linked to Whoopi Goldberg's on-screen persona, or is there more to her story behind the scenes? Unapologetic and unstoppable, Whoopi's impact on talk show history. Whoopi Goldberg's career has been nothing short of extraordinary. Starting as a young performer named Karen Elaine Johnson, she worked her way up to become a household name with a unique style and unapologetic voice. But Whoopi's rise to fame reached a whole new level when she became the moderator of the daytime talk show The View on September 4, 2007. Known for her candid opinions and witty humor, Whoopi quickly made a name for herself on the show. From day one, it was clear that Whoopi was not afraid to speak her mind. Her first episode even stirred controversy when she made comments about NFL player Michael Vick's dogfighting scandal, suggesting that certain cultural contexts might influence behavior. "It's like cockfighting in Puerto Rico," she noted, emphasizing regional differences rather than excusing the act. Her remarks sparked immediate backlash, forcing her to clarify that she did not condone his actions. Despite the drama, it was obvious Whoopi was bringing a fresh, no-holds-barred approach to The View. Over the years, Whoopi has become known for her involvement in some of the show's most heated moments. In 2010, she and co-host Joy Behar walked off stage in protest. During an argument with conservative commentator Bill O'Reilly over a proposed Muslim community center near Ground Zero. Then, in 2018, she had a fiery exchange with Fox News analyst Jeanine Pirro, who accused her of having Trump derangement syndrome. These public clashes made headlines and cemented Whoopi's reputation as a fierce and fearless presence on the show. Despite being at the center of controversies, Whoopi's strength lies in her confidence. She has never shied away from expressing her views, even when they've led to heated debates and disagreements with other celebrities. But what was it that pushed Keanu Reeves to expose her so openly? And could this confrontation signal a crack in Whoopi's tough exterior? As we unravel the details behind Keanu Reeves, it's important to remember that this isn't the first time Whoopi's strong opinions have put her at odds with a prominent figure. In fact, there was one feud that rocked Hollywood and made headlines everywhere: her clash with Oprah Winfrey. What happened between these two powerhouse women? And how did their relationship go from friendly to frosty? The truth behind Hollywood's most unexpected feud. Whoopi Goldberg and Oprah Winfrey, two legends of Hollywood, two powerful voices in the industry. You had thought they had been the best of friends, right? After all, they starred together in Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple back in 1985, a film that put both of them on the map and made Whoopi an overnight sensation. But instead of becoming lifelong friends, something seemed to pull them apart. For years, it was an open secret in Hollywood. Whoopi and Oprah were not on speaking terms. The weird part? No one really knew why. Fast forward to 2010, when Oprah finally decided to bring Whoopi on her show to clear the air. During their heart-to-heart, Oprah admitted that she always felt like Whoopi had some kind of problem with her ever since the movie. This belief lingered so much so that she would shut down any suggestion of collaborating with Whoopi over the years, thinking, "Don't bother her, I don't think she wants anything to do with me." Can you imagine? Two of the most influential women in Hollywood have harbored grudges towards each other for decades just because of a misunderstanding. But when they sat down together after all those years, Whoopi's response was straightforward. "If I ever had an issue with you, you knew it. I don't hide my feelings." She made it clear that she doesn't play games or hold grudges in silence. Whoopi's always been known for her bluntness, so it's no surprise that she cleared things up with just a few words. The two women left that meeting on better terms, but it served as a reminder of Whoopi's fearless honesty, a trait that has gotten her into more than a few clashes. One such incident happened on The View, when Whoopi found herself clashing with actress Cara Delevingne. It's safe to say that Whoopi doesn't believe in sugarcoating her opinions, even if it means telling off a younger celebrity. And when she felt Cara needed a reality check, she didn't hold back. What exactly did Whoopi say that left Cara so stunned? Keep watching to find out how Whoopi's no-nonsense attitude came out in full force and left everyone on set speechless. Whoopi Goldberg's bold take on Cara Delevingne's viral interview drama. Whoopi Goldberg isn't one to mince words, especially when she feels someone needs to hear the harsh truth. And that's exactly what happened after a tense interview between Papertown star Cara Delevingne and the hosts of Good Day Sacramento. It all started when Cara joined the show via video link to promote her film. Right off the bat, things went south. One of the anchors even mispronounced her name as Carla, and from that point on, it was clear this interview was going to be awkward. When the hosts asked if she was tired or bored, basically suggesting she was giving off bad vibes, Cara responded with sharp sarcasm. Her dry humor was taken as hostility, and in no time things escalated. Eventually, they cut her off the air, suggesting she take a nap, to which she shot back with a frustrated, "Too far." The incident went viral, sparking heated debates around the world. Some sided with Cara, saying the questions were dull and uninspired. Others believed she should have been more professional. That's when Whoopi jumped in. Speaking on The View, she didn't hold back her opinion. While her co-hosts tried to defend Cara's behavior, saying it was just a generational difference, Whoopi shut that down quickly. "Suck it up," she advised, bluntly reminding Cara that being in the entertainment industry means you have to learn how to deal with difficult situations. She made it clear that Cara, who was still fairly new to Hollywood, hadn't yet earned the right to dismiss people or act out. To Whoopi, it wasn't about generation gaps, it was about respect. She explained that people in the entertainment business are privileged to have jobs many dream of. So showing up with a bad attitude, especially toward folks just doing their job, wasn't acceptable. Raven-Symoné tried to argue, but Whoopi didn't budge, insisting that there's a line between professional and unprofessional behavior, and Cara had crossed it. After the interview, Cara defended herself on social media, saying that the hosts misunderstood her sarcasm and that she wouldn't apologize for being human. But Whoopi's words still resonated, an important reminder that in the limelight, actions and reactions matter. This wasn't the last time Whoopi's unfiltered opinions put her in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. The next bombshell came when the Matrix star, Keanu Reeves, opened up about his own shocking experiences with the veteran host. He didn't hold back while revealing some uncomfortable behind-the-scenes crises and giving a new perspective on Whoopi's difficult history in the film industry. So, what is the real story behind Whoopi's public persona? What really happened between him and Whoopi that led him to speak out? The real story behind Whoopi's public persona. Keanu's comments did more than just cause a stir. They sparked a deep dive into Whoopi's public image and whether it's entirely genuine. According to Reeves, many Hollywood figures carefully create a public image that doesn't always align with who they really are. He mentioned that a certain celebrity, who often speaks on social and political issues, might not be as real as they seem. Many interpreted it as being aimed at Whoopi. Suddenly, questions about Whoopi's stance on various issues, her outspoken nature on The View, and her off-screen actions were closely watched. People began wondering if Whoopi's decades-long career, filled with bold opinions and no-nonsense commentary, was in part a carefully maintained act to keep her position secure in the entertainment industry. Whoopi didn't shy away from addressing the issue. During an episode of The View, she spoke about the challenges of being a public figure, the difficulty in maintaining a consistent image, and the weight of public scrutiny. Without mentioning Keanu by name, she dismissed the notion that she had anything to hide or that her intentions were ever anything less than genuine. What did the other A-list stars say about Keanu Reeves and Whoopi Goldberg? The Hollywood divide. A-list stars choose sides. As the drama unfolded, other big names in Hollywood began subtly weighing in. Denzel Washington and Sandra Bullock, both longtime friends of Keanu, praised him for his honesty and integrity, hinting that he wouldn't speak out unless he felt truly compelled. Meanwhile, Joy Behar, Whoopi's co-host on The View, brushed off the controversy as ridiculous and urged everyone to move on. This wasn't just a celebrity argument. It became a defining moment that forced people to take sides. Social media erupted with Team Keanu and Stand With Whoopi trending on Twitter. Debates got heated as fans argued over whether Keanu's comments were justified or if he had unfairly targeted a woman who has been a trailblazer in the industry. The media had a field day with this feud. Speculations ran wild, with some suggesting that Keanu's comments were part of a larger plot involving other Hollywood figures who had issues with Whoopi. Others said that Keanu might have been trying to make a statement as he moved into more politically charged roles, hinting that this wasn't about Whoopi alone, but the wider power dynamics in Hollywood. But could there be any truth to these theories? Will this change Hollywood's perception of Whoopi? So where do Keanu and Whoopi go from here? Industry insiders believe the fallout could have long-term effects on both their careers. Keanu's carefully maintained image as Hollywood's humble, down-to-earth star has taken a hit, and the impact on his career remains to be seen. Some argue that his willingness to speak out will endear him to a new demographic of fans who appreciate his authenticity. For Whoopi, this could be a defining moment. She's weathered controversies before, but this one is different because it involves a widely beloved actor like Keanu Reeves. If she doesn't address his comments head-on, it could lead to even more speculation and potentially damage her credibility. Could there be a chance for reconciliation? Given Keanu's tendency to avoid prolonged conflicts and Whoopi's history of making amends, it's not entirely out of the question, but for now, all eyes are on how they will handle this new rift. Will Whoopi reach out to clear the air? Or will Keanu's comments open the door to more hidden truths coming to light? Only time will tell. This unexpected feud has pulled back the curtain on Hollywood's complexities, leaving fans and industry insiders alike wondering, who's really telling the truth? What are your thoughts on Keanu Reeves exposing Whoopi Goldberg on The View? Let's hear your thoughts in the comment sections. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more captivating and fascinating content. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.